Hi everyone, I'm Hannah from Sheet Leveler, and in this Excel tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the TRIMMEAN function to eliminate outliers in your data and get a more accurate average. This is a really handy tool when you want a clean, realistic representation of your data, especially when a few unusually high or low numbers are skewing your results. Let's jump in. Step 1. Understanding the problem. Here, I have a spreadsheet that lists office supply sales, things like pencils, pens, desks, and binders. Now, I want to create a flyer that says something like, most of our products cost around X amount. To find that, I could calculate a simple average. So let's do that first for comparison. Step 2. Calculating a regular average. In cell F45, I'll type equals average left parenthesis, F2 colon, F44 right parenthesis. That's what's in average, F2, F44. Then I'll press enter on my keyboard. The result, which looks okay, but if you look at the data, that number doesn't tell the full story. A few expensive items, like desks, are pulling the average way up. For instance, a desk might cost $50 while pens and pencils are only a few dollars. So this average is technically correct, but it's misleading. That's where TRIMMEAN comes in. Step 3. Using TRIMMEAN to exclude outliers. Let's fix this by trimming those extreme values off the top and bottom of the dataset. In cell F46 I'll type equals TRIMMEAN left parenthesis, F2 colon, F44, comma 0.1 right parenthesis. When I press enter, Excel returns a new number. Here's what happened. By entering 0.1, we told Excel to exclude 10% of the highest and 10% of the lowest values from the data before calculating the mean. This removes those outliers, like the expensive desks, and gives us a much more realistic average price for our products. Now I can confidently say that most of our products cost around $12. Step 4. Formatting the results. Let's tidy up the look a bit. I'll select my results in cells F45 and F46. Then, on the Home tab, I'll click the Accounting Number Format or Currency Format button to make it display as dollars. I can also adjust the decimal places using the Increase or Decrease Decimal buttons if I want fewer digits after the decimal point. Now it's ready to use in a flyer or a report. Step 5. An alternate way to enter percentages. Here's a helpful tip. In that formula, instead of typing 0.1, I could have typed 10%. Either way works. So you could write equals TRIMMEAN left parenthesis, F2 colon, F44, comma 10% right parenthesis. You'll get the exact same result. If you ever want to exclude a different percentage, say 20% or 15%, just adjust the number. Use 0.2 or 20% or 0.15 or 15%. Excel will understand both formats. And that's how to use the TRIMMEAN function in Excel. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like, follow, and subscribe. And don't forget to click the bell icon so you'll be notified when I post another video. If you'd like to support my channel, you can click the thanks button below this video and the thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Hannah from Sheet Leveler, and I'll see you in the next Excel video.